It's gonna die in the middle.
Hi everyone, my name is Brittany Spurl.
And I'm Savannah Jones.
And we are Cross-Cultural Solutions Campus Ambassadors. We'll be your direct connection to Cross-Cultural Solutions, so if you have any questions at the end of this presentation, feel free to contact us. We'll answer any questions that you do have. So a little bit about what Cross-Cultural Solutions is. It is a nonprofit volunteer organization with trips all over the world. They are not religiously or politically affiliated, and they also have an alumni base of 30,000 people. They were established in 1995, and they also have a 99.5 success rate. So it is a great company to utilize if you do want to go on a volunteer trip or a study abroad trip. Savannah is going to tell you a little bit more about the 10 different countries that you can choose to visit and the 12 different programs that you can choose from.
Yeah, so it's kind of like a study abroad, except it's a lot shorter of a time commitment. You can go for 1 to 12 weeks, whichever length you want to go for. And you can go to 10 of the different countries. Some of those include, Guatemala, Ghana, Brazil, South Africa, Costa Rica, Peru, India, Morocco, Thailand, and Tanzania. And at those, you can do a variety of things according to what fits you. So you can help the elderly, help people with disabilities, help with HIV and AIDS and healthcare, and teach English to little kids. But it's not just that. You do that during the day and you volunteer, but then you get your own free time at night and on the weekends. So some of the countries have active volcanoes that you can go visit, or you can visit Mayan ruins and go to the beaches and all of that. There's safaris and boating and local cuisine, so I'll let Brittany say a little bit more on that.
Yeah, so a little bit more about when you are there on your trip. You do have a home base, and that is 24/7 security. It's very safe. They have clean water. They have a local chef cooking you food for your meals. And you're also able to learn the language. There are people there that are going to teach you the language, so you're in a safe environment. You never have to worry about living with like a host family or anything like that. You're going to be safe. You're going to be with all the other volunteers or friends if you choose. A little bit more about going with friends. You can go with a group. You can go with friends, clubs, or an organization, or even your family. If you do choose, you do have to be 18 years or older. Unless you are with your family, you can actually be as young as 8 years old, so if you have any younger siblings. There are group discounts available, so it's a little bit of an incentive to go with the group. And if you do not choose to go with the group or with a friend, don't worry, you'll definitely be able to meet new people. You'll be with other volunteers. You'll undoubtedly make new friends. And one other thing about Cross-Cultural Solutions is, unlike other programs and study abroad programs or volunteer programs, one really cool aspect of it is that it is backed by the United Nations. And what that means is that in 2003, Cross-Cultural Solutions was granted a special consulate status to the UN. And so that's a great thing to put on your resume, that you went on a program with a company and an organization that's backed by the UN. So definitely a resume booster, definitely something to look into. It definitely sets it apart from other organizations and other programs. If you do choose to go on a longer trip, like I said, there's 1 to 12 week trips, so you can choose the duration of your trip. But if you do choose to go longer, you want to get like a little more about out of the experience, Cross-Cultural Solutions has an international internship program which you can join, and you can also get academic credit for that, as well as you can get it for the shorter volunteer trips. But an international internship program in another country is available, unlike a lot of other companies and volunteer organizations. That is offered winter, spring, summer, fall, all year long, just as their volunteer trips are. A little bit more about some of the cost involved. The deposit is $275. It's a very small deposit. And another incentive to go for just a little bit of a longer trip is that each additional week that you want to stay on your volunteer trip is only $588. So it's definitely something worth thinking about if you do want to go on a longer trip. It's a very, very minimal cost to stay just an extra week in like one of these amazing countries and doing one of these amazing programs from whichever one you decide to choose. Savannah's going to tell you a little bit more about what's included if you do choose to go on one of these trips. Savannah?
So yeah, you pay the base fee. You pay for the additional weeks that you want to go and all of that. But included in that, there's a lot of stuff. There's the lodging, so the place you stay, and the security you have with the home base. That also obviously covers the professional staff that you have there. meals, medical insurance, ground transportation. So that'll take you from where you're staying to, the base and where you have to go to volunteer and all that, and where you want to go in your free time. Cultural activities and excursions. Some are included in that, as well as language lessons and local and incoming international calls. So if you want to sign up, you don't have to do it right away. You can actually wait up until 2 weeks before the trip to sign up and pay. So, if you decide you want to do it right now, you can do that, or you can wait and put it off for a little while, wait until a paycheck comes in. So if you are interested in learning more about it, you can fill out the form in front of you, or you can email either of us to get more information.
Yeah, so go ahead and just fill out the forms in front of you. We will come around and collect those, and definitely email you if you are interested with some more information. Thank you.